probably be doing that again. Might have to. No, that's why she mad. She want to work from home.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the
Yeah, that's why she mad for the most part. Dude, yeah, I get it, but I told E, I'm like, dude, but you have to understand that most of these jobs, I'm like, these other jobs that you were asking about though, E, like all of these jobs have like asked that you not work from home, that you come in. I was like, so you got to realize, like, you're probably just spoiled in that sense of, thinking that a lot of places are going to let you work from home. You know what I mean? Like, it does.
The quarterback the entire game ended up getting 4 sacks total and made it difficult for him to step up.
And that's my thing too. Is
also made it hard for him to escape the pocket.
And that's my thing too. I'm like, you never know when like that'll change. You know what I mean? But I'm like, but for right now, if they telling you got to go in, to me that's not a big deal.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty
I mean, I have now. Good enough. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
An early test.
But it's always been a part of hers. Like it ain't like you. Yes, I mean, except for when when she would stay at home. Good. But that just started though.
3rd and 2, Willis. This will be complete to Mechie. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. The Titans in trouble to start play, 6 and 8 on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you
Going
give
into
them
the
something
office.
good to cheer about. So,
How disrespectful can they be?
I expect them to do just that.
Bulldozes past him. And able to get this one
Yes.
across the 45.
The answer is yes. Yes, they do.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game.
I told her, I was like, if these people are asking you to work from home, and like 3 of the 4 businesses that you applied for ask you that, you gotta just realize that might just be a part of the business. You gotta, and that's okay.
12 more yards there and another first down. They'll run it again with Henry. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. And that last run good enough to have him surpass for his career. Get this, folks, 12,000 rushing yards.
And how about this? You're in shouting distance now of the top 10 all-time rushers in NFL history. And in short order now, you've got Thurman Thomas, Franco Harris, Marcus Allen, and Edgerrin James right ahead of you. He can zoom past them with just a few more carries.
No.
On 2nd and 9, Willis. And his throw here's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy
But that was my point to Daryl. Is I was like, fam, if it was more realistic, I don't mind neither. But fam, but it's kind of hard to convince me, like, man, yeah, nah, this is better because it's more realistic. And I'm like, but fam, it's not.
3rd down, it's Willis.
Yes, sir. I'm like, nigga, he just threw Derrick Henry versus Michael Ojemudia.
And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is.
I mean, it's Michael Ojemudia. It's a superstar corner versus a running back.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this.
He's got it at the 15.
Me and Halo really made a comeback.
Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
They did not. I remember that. I didn't run that play for like so much last night, dude.
And they'll go
Come on,
backwards
Holiday.
here, losing yardage to the 14. What a difference a play
Who is
makes.
that?
A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
Who's training you watching?
On 2nd and 11 now. Fields. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Fields.
Oh my gosh, really? No way.
And the Titans are going to get the football here.
That's so whack.
Out to the 20.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt. And their mistake
Nah, that was Kevin Bird.
because they're inside the red zone. So you know you
That is so whack, man.
And in this case, they end up with nothing.
That was a possession catch and everything. He just dived straight through him.
They begin with Henry. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Willis. And that will be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On now is the Titans punter. As he's on.
Yeah, I texted you back. About time I woke up, they was already gone. So
let's take it at around the 40.
So you put the phone on silent.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Bears take over.
I think Aaron going out anyway. I was actually going to text you niggas and see if y'all wanted to play the game.
Go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work.
Yeah.
Now they've got to build another drive
Devin and
find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now it's Fields. Got a man, that's Colin Johnson.
You took him to Oklahoma, though?
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the...
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good.
It is rather distracting.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one
I don't
away.
never, like, I've never missed a kick because of it, but I do look at it.
And they will not get a chance to return this.
How are y'all doing all
one
this and you don't get an offside?
touchback.
Like, I'm confused.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
A second down pass play there.
Shut him down, y'all. Shut him down. All they got is D. Henry.
Incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 18 Pioneers.
Willis from the gun on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Give me that ball
Based on
back,
what we've
baby.
seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day
corners
anymore,
going,
partner,
looking corners
because
blue.
this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
35 yards that time on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10
Not
as
that.
they take over. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Takes it to about the 37. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, I play Nell in AOS. Let me see what time
The
Nell
run
is.
got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Oh, yeah, right.
A play fake. Now Fields to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that.
Wow, I just
catch.
popped him up,
Dragging
didn't
the
I?
toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well
Goodness
done.
gracious. Did you see that play by
19
Fields?
yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Looked like the defense put
He's
pretty
the
good
GOAT,
pressure
bro.
on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run,
Mel.
to get on his horse, still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the
Mel
front helping
knows
the
I'm probably
back.
gonna talk to
The
everybody
pressure
else.
got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Yeah, I tried it.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of
Did he
a
get
physical
injured right
approach
there?
against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Mel, Strick just told me you at work, so I was. You said what? Did he say I want to get
Now
torched
they
in
face a
AOS?
3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Oh no, man! Them Lions on my
Throwing again
ass,
is
big dog.
Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
No, that didn't happen very
As defensive
successfully last
coordinators
time.
around the
but
league
I
tell me all
understand.
the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case,
I don't think so.
unsuccessfully.
And now this ball picked up in the end zone. Remember, this is a live ball. So they tried the 59-yarder and missed it, and now this offense starts just 1 yard shy of midfield.
Go! Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
A 1st down carry for Henry. And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
Willie Green?
47 yards on the ground for him so far. A good run got
Who are
7
you
on
playing?
1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Oh, I didn't even break that.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Again, it's Henry. And past the 35, he'll be
You just
dropped
lost
a yard or two
again?
shy of the
Goodness
30.
gracious.
That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Runs over it. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
I think Donovan. I think he does stomp.
Running from the gun with Henry. Stopped on the play by Jaquan Brisker.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see?
Oh, no.
Wrap up, and then the big finish
Dude.
with the tackle.
Got a man, and it's taken in.
Nigga, if I see somebody read my stuff, Mel, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, if I see somebody read it, and it's been like a couple hours or whatever, nigga, I will screenshot that you left me on red for 3 hours. That way, if you come back talking about, or whatever, you know what I mean? I'll be like, nah, fam, you ain't hit me up. You saw this 3 hours ago.
So
like,
we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Like,
out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going. Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. Holiday. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Fields. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 33 yards that time. Fields now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release. This will be incomplete.
March to the end zone is at a momentary roadblock with that incompletion.
he got Jeffrey Simmons and Aaron Donald.
Play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 2nd down now, Holiday. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
What the hell was that?
Speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far,
I don't even know what happened.
If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Gay's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
That's going to be a big game right
you
there,
want to end
bro.
every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that.
He went from the NFC is so crazy. He went from the 2nd seed to the 7th seed.
On the field now as they will
Off of
send
one
this
loss.
one away.
He went from the 2nd to the
out of the
7th.
back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A good
So Blitz is
balance
done.
for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
I could have told about that,
Two play
bro.
callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
What's
guy,
going on the defensive side?
that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Here we go.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down.
Back to 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go Street.
Now Willis on third down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will have the Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
That's a big conversion there on third down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Corey 70.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis.
He dumps it off for Henry. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down. I've worked with you long enough now to know you like that decision. Go safe, pressure coming, hit your guy underneath.
It's an excellent decision, but he knew it came with consequences, and that's him getting hit on the play, but able to dump it to his running back and gain some yardage. I liked everything about it, especially his ability to stay in the pocket and execute.
85 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
It's not a huge breakaway to run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch,
I'll just drop the bag
every
on
single
him.
time.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Willis on 3rd and 1. Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. Now at first down, Henry with a little bit of running room. Nice gain. He'll get about 6 yards there. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for
These
this first half. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission.
Yeah, no, that's
As we'll
ridiculous.
send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Isabella now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I could have told you that wasn't gonna last long, boy. Yeah, no, I messed with, I've been in the league. Like I said, I've been in the league with Chris before. He didn't make it through the first season that time.
Ready to go for their next drive.
He was like, "Hey, man, I'm done with this, man.
I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied. Charles,
Take over the league, bro." I was like, "I don't want to
Curious
leave."
To see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Again, it's Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Here's Fields. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And
that's what niggas always say.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Like,
Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other
I don't think that it's so. It's literally the only people I worry about losing to in there is you, Mel, Adam, and Chris. Daryl is cool, but I don't worry about Daryl. Huh? I know that. I mean Jeffrey. Is that his name? Yeah, his name is Jeffrey.
On 2nd and 7, Willis.
I was relieved when that nigga finally left, Mel.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball
in my league.
As soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam.
Because he was getting on my nerves.
Head to the line, facing a 3rd and 7.
Yeah.
The incompletion on 2nd down.
This is the fastest nigga in the draft, man. Can you make him better? Can you make them? No. I'm not going in there altering no damn draft just for one player. I'm like, everybody uses his draft, man. It's not that big of a deal. Make the best out of it. I knew after I told him no with that, man, I knew he was going to lose. And he was like, man, he told me, he said, man, it ain't no point in making players better in comp because, you know, nobody really, it doesn't matter who's going against who. They all good or something, he said. I was like, damn, that's just not true. Like,
Willis now off play action. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
But my thing is,
take over at their own 41. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback.
Oh my gosh, bro, that is so annoying.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. And the defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out their Charles.
That is so annoying.
First play, they give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Try here 3. Remember, if it was 2 in a row, would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Willis.
Give me the ball back, damn it.
For the 3rd time thus far.
I was going to get a fucking score, bro. It was a horrible read. Worst read ever. He better stop throwing at Michael Ojemudia.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Give me that shit.
The last drive for this
fuck out of
offense,
here. Oh.
as you remember, it ended in
play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
And he'll lose
like legends and all, like
back at the 28.
Good morning.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after
How are you? You up?
Keep it on the ground. Holiday, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Here's Fields. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games.
I mean, not really
good. This one, and this
is so whack, fam. This is a damn touchdown, fam.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Dancing to his left. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I think that should have been chalked up as a winning play for the defense, and they somehow beat it, didn't they? Right-handed quarterback flush to his left, yet he finds his tight end on the left side of the field. That's a tough throw. What a great completion.
They'll let this go for the end zone.
Bro, that's a possession catch.
Incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
He didn't even need to jump right there.
3rd and a yard. Now Fields. He'll buy some time right.
Get off.
It's going to be caught. It's
Dirtle.
Jacoby Myers. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
You 4 years old?
You're watching the
I said,
NFL
how are you? Not how
EA
old are you, buddy? Are you okay? He is 4, bro. Yeah. Exactly. Why you calling my son a liar?
On 1st down, it's Fields.
Going in on him, man. No! Colin Johnson supposed to dunk on him every single time.
Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle.
Yeah.
Holiday. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears are about to make it 4
having receiving back is
straight
actually really nice.
4th quarter advantage. Extra point.
I've been playing with Aaron Jones and Fight Club. They are nice. Him and McCaffrey, and even this receiver that I got in this league, he started off as a receiving back. So they do, and they just, their routes are just better. Like they.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Anybody that be run heavy, I don't really want to be seeing them all the time.
On 2nd and 9, Willis.
Oh my gosh.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That would go for 26 and a first down.
Man, how you liking the new whip, man?
1st and 10, it's Willis.
You said it's gone?
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside
my.
the 30.
Okay.
That good for 21 yards on
what
the
happened?
catch and run.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Okay.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis.
And finding the tight end Hooper. And they'll get this down to the 10. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Willis will look to pass again here. And he'll get this underneath to Henry.
Goodness.
Touchdown! Henry from 10 yards out. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Damn, that's crazy.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That's crazy, dog.
Isabella now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense run that effectively.
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains,
Shut
steady
up.
gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it
That's a
has to
horrible
be
knockout.
plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs.
Those are pretty nice, man.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45
They're like
yards the pick up there.
some of the nicer cars that you can get that's not gonna break your pockets. That and Ford Fusions. You see a ton of Ford Fusions around that price that are newer and nice.
Down on the other side of midfield.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Nah, you ain't getting no Impala. Not for that. Not for around that price, folks. That's why when they kept telling me that it was an Impala, I was like, Mel must have got a hell of a finance because you're paying you paying a good penny for that one, you know.
On play action, Fields.
And he'll just get rid of it.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Fields on 3rd down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. And not totally home free yet,
and
but
it
it's
costs
looking
less.
good as they come up 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Impalas are the next step from the Malibu.
Like a pretty good safe play right there. No, he's had
so they always gonna cost a little bit more. That's why when they said you got an Impala, I was like, man, because they bigger. You know, like they just
in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Yeah, nah, that's...
Fields.
Dang, man, that's my first sack. I didn't want to get no sacks because I need my rushing.
Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
I need those
quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
What's your score?
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll try the left side. Holiday, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
It's always nice getting a new zip. It's just car payments I'm so against.
3rd and goal.
Like, that's my only thing that I'm so against it, man.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Aaron Donald has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts.
It's always a give and take. It's weird. That's what I was just explaining to Kaden. Because I'm like, dude, I mean, whenever you buy used cars, you want to buy the warranty, which they don't put in on, which a lot of places don't put that into the payment. You know what I mean? They'll tell you like, yeah, man, you might have a $300 payment a month, and you're like, I bet. But if you want a warranty, it's gonna be $400. You know, and you want that because the car is used and you don't know how well it was maintained. And like working in a car dealership, man, you would think that like they take better care of these cars than they do. But they really just like make them up. They really can just make them like band-aid the situation until it's gone. Yeah, they can band-aid a situation as if it's not as big of a deal.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly.
Like that, it'd be like that. Like I think after Aaron got her card. His Benz, I think they ended up, and I think that they still need to fix some stuff on there. Like I keep on needing to call them because Aaron has, for her car to be at least a little bit newer, that mug needs to, like, you know these cars how they have the what you call them things when a car is on the right or left of you, you know, like the little signal that lets you know, yeah, the little sensors. She has something like that on her mirrors, but it never works. And I'm like, fam, if we gonna come up here and pay $23,000 for this car, fam, like, I want all this shit, man. And like,
so back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yeah. So I just be like, man, you just never know with cars, man. That's just why I be so iffy with it. No, bro, why do they?
That is Mechie, and he's got him.
Keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds.
He will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 45 yards.
Hey man, I had to get an alternator for my Denali the same day. It didn't make it down the street, fam.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Dante Jackson picks it.
It's been going good ever since, but shoot, they did not make it down the street before it died. He told us though, because apparently my mama had went up there like right as they got the car in. So they told her like, hey man, you know this Warriors, we ain't even had a chance to really do our evaluation.
But give credit to this defense; they've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
The first play of the drive there.
I wanted my nigga on that wheel route.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Going up top.
No.
And he knocks the ball
Well,
away.
where are you at?
Incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of
Yeah, no, he's funny. He's in game changer. A lot of them niggas nail it from game
and
changer.
finally forced an incompletion.
Here's Fields. And he comes back with one complete.
That's why a lot of them don't be complaining about the playbook stuff, because they already do it.
Taken down. A big gain there, and that
The only
should
niggas that
certainly
complain
be
about
enough
that
to
is
put
like the
this one
niggas
to
that I
bed.
bought in.
On first down, Holiday. And they get to him after a gain
Yeah,
of
it was a
6
nigga
to
that I
the
was playing
46.
last night. Bruce was like,
So
man,
this one
I
in
just,
the
the only
win
reason why I don't like it is because I feel like I gotta spam the same play. And I'm like, you don't.
I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive
You
unit
don't
in the
have to
league.
spam the same play. You can open up your playbook. I get that because once you find that playbook though, Mill, it really is. It's not like goodness gracious, Dante Jackson got up on that intercept.
In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
Like, I really want to like use like either the Vikings or the Rams playbook because they both have PA shot posts in them, but all they literally have is single back and shotgun. They don't have no Alphorn, no Strong, no pistol, none of that stuff in there. So yes, Andy.
You ate that.
Mm-hmm.
You did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Here, let me tell you, I'm a good game, buddy.